You guys are incredibly jealous that I have a Harry Potter standee. The Blu-ray combo pack includes the Blu-ray, DVD, and digital copy. Oh, that was dumb. Hello, all you wonderful You want to see the stand? Okay, fine. Harry, Ron, and Hermione are running, and it's a movie display thingy in the running through the woods. Then on the back, it's good old Voldemort with the Elder Wand and Snape and Bellatrix, and it's another display movie thing. But this thing is gigantic. Look, it's like I'm just like 3 inches taller. And it's even this big. Look at that. Look how I have a fat head, but this is, oh my goodness. So if you follow me on Twitter, you know that this is the second time that I'm filming all of this. Every bit of footage that I filmed earlier is just complete waste because of my stupid focus on my video camera. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Do you hear the clicking? Yeah, that was throughout the entire video. Isn't that annoying? So annoying. So yeah, if you follow me on Twitter, you get to learn all sorts of mundane things like that. The wonders of social networking. But a good thing about re-recording an entire vlog is A, I can make it faster, and B, I can cut out all the fat, all the stuff that really didn't have a place in the first vlog. And I can hit points quicker, like this. How did it come to be in my possession? Well, let me regale the tale to you. So way back in 2003, yes, this story kind of starts in 2003, I was working at a movie theater. It was my first job. And at the movie theater, it was pretty cutthroat on who got the movie memorabilia that was coming through the theater. We would get posters, displays, banners, standees like this, only they didn't sell movies. It was just a big standee. And by theater rule, whoever called dibs on it first got to keep it. And that happened a lot to a lot of popular movies. Harry Potter being one of them. Not this Harry Potter, older Harry Potters. And all the posters and things that nobody wanted ended up in the projection room in gigantic boxes where, because they weren't being used anymore, you could just go ahead and take them out of the box. But seeing as how they were in the boxes, it meant that nobody wanted them. Kind of like You, Me and Dupree, Chicken Little, and Snakes on a Plane. Which I actually ended up taking. It's a cool poster, shut up. But big movies like Star Wars and Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter, those were snatched up before they even got to the theater. Because people would write down their name, tack it onto the little board, and whenever that thing came in, they had already called dibs on it. That being said, I did get my hands on one of the original Azkaban posters, but I gave it to a friend, because it was her birthday. And I had forgotten to give her a present. And I'm really thankful that she doesn't watch these videos. So flash forward to a few weeks ago, like many of you, I bought my Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 on Blu-ray, or DVD if you're not up with the times yet. And since then I've been adding to my Harry Potter Blu-ray collection, which I hadn't started before purchasing Deathly Hallows Part 1. And at my store, where I bought Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1, we used this to display the movies. Obviously, since it's a movie display stand. Are you keeping? Okay. So a few days into having this up, I thought that somebody else had already called dibs on it because that's what I was used to at the movie theater. So a couple days ago, I'm just having a back and forth with my store director, and I bring this up in conversation. I asked her, don't we throw this into the big cardboard recycler when we're done with them? And she was like, yeah. And so I asked, can I have it? In a much more professional way than that, but that's how I was saying it in my head. I was like, can I have it? And she said, sure, I don't care, and walked away. So I made sure to tell everybody else that it was mine, or else it was going to be thrown into what we call the baler. It's a big crushing, Star Wars, A New Hope, where they're in the trash compactor. It's like that. It just compacts cardboard. And that's where we throw these wonderful standees when we're done with them. So I had to save Harry Potter. I should have titled this video, I Saved Harry Potter. I had to dismantle it before putting it in the van and then reassemble it after I got it out of the van. And I have all these pieces left. And that's where you guys come in, because I obviously can't keep this whole thing. I want to know what you think that I should do with it. In all honesty, I'm probably just going to cut off the 3D parts and make them like 2D and just put them like on a wall somewhere. But really, I want to hear your guys' ideas. And I know like 6 of you are like, oh, turn it into a TARDIS, but it's not as big on the inside. It's not even as big on the inside as it is on the outside. It's just very cramped in there. No place for a Time Lord. So in the comments, post what you think that I should do with this Harry Potter standee. What parts you think I should keep, what parts you think I should cut. And let's make this a little more interesting. The person with the funniest comment on what I should do with this display will win this part cut out, the Harry Potter part, just like right there. It's like 1.5 feet by 1.5 feet or something like that. It's pretty large. It's pretty big. But I will find a way to send it to you. I will YouTube message you then if you win or something. My camera's tweaking out. Stop. Anyway, I will see you guys later. I need a better sign off.